Hi, this is Nathan from LTPK. Right now I'm showing you the labeling machine, model 60. This is a semi-automatic labeling machine. The label will coming out and be sucked to this foam and then pressed down, transfer to the object. All right. We're gonna hook up the air supply first. You can hear that sound. This is the vacuum pump. All right. We get the object in. All right. This is the foot pedal. First label. All right, second label. If you are not satisfied with the position, here, let me just turn off the air supply first so you can hear me. So, this fans and this fans, all right? Losing these two screws, moving forward and backward. Here, same, moving forward, backward, so you can change the position. If you are not satisfied with the position, adjusting here and here, all right? Now this tin can here has been tested various times, so the shape is kind of warped, so I can't get a perfect position. But you get the gist, right? And then the next is the label position. I'm gonna show you here. Maybe from here. Okay. You see the label? Label here? It just sticks out, this plate sticks out just a little bit. Okay. You want to do this. You want to make sure the label sticks out the plate just a little bit. How? Here. This is the label sensor. If you change the position, the screw here loose, change the position, you can change the position here, right? If you move forward and backward, the label here will also move forward and backward. So this is how you change the position. Make sure the label sticks out a little bit. If it's not correct, you will find the label sticking half on these, half on these, right? This is not what you want. And then the next is how you thread the label. The label goes from here, beneath this shaft, roller, and go through the sensor, go to the top, through the blade, coming back, and then from here, inside these two clamping wheels, out from here, and then goes back, and then to here, all right? So this is how you set out the label. You can change the force of clamping by this screw, right? There's nothing really to talk about this machine. It's a pretty simple and straightforward machine. And then the next, here, also important, this sensor here. The top one, ignore it. This one, if you move up, the travel distance of this cylinder will change. You put the sensor to the lowest position, it will go furthermore. You move up, it will go less. So this is much related to the object you're labeling. Say if I want to label something that is much higher than this one, like this, then I need to adjust this sensor, right? So this is the labeling machine model 60. And then there is a little bit detail I want to talk about this machine is the wheels here. As you can see, this wheel, if you turn it, this wheel moving forward, this wheel, if you turn it, it will move up and down. This is purely just for micro adjustments, right? Say, for example, now your label is just off from this side, just shy a little bit. Then you can dial this wheel, just a little, to correct the error, right? If you find the label, when it's pressed down, it's just barely touching, but nearly touching, right? And the sensor adjustment is not good enough for you, then you can adjust this wheel to micro adjust the distance, right? This is very useful. And then the next thing we're gonna talk about is the disc here. This foam here has several holes on it. The purpose of this hole is used to suck the label, right? But you can see this is a big area. But if your label is kind of small like this, it only occupies a small area, right? So the trick here is you can just peel one of your label or use duct tape to block these unused holes. You know what I mean? So by this way, you block the unnecessary hole, you can create the vacuum effect to make the vacuum more strong. Also, you can save the air supply more, right? This is a small trick.